Hi all, welcome back. So we are going to cover like assets in this particular video. So how can we navigate to the assets? Just click on that AEM and we can go by clicking on this particular URL. Sorry, the particular I will say the navigation assets. So inside the assets, if we go, then we are going to see this particular file. Okay, this particular UI. So let me explain you one by one like all what is the purpose of these all fields. So if I particular say about the files, then file contains different assets folder and help organizing the assets as per the website. So I will say it is the folder structure under which we are going to store our assets for the particular websites. If I particularly talk about collections, then it contains different types of collections, that is set of assets such as Lightbox and Smart Collection. So we will look into it later. After that we have shared links. So shared links provide details such as a user and expiry dates of a shared assets. Okay, and if we talk about the templates, then it contains the different types of templates of print media such as brochures, postcard, etc. Inside the catalogs, it provides a quick overview of the components that are not inherited from the parent. Okay, jobs, it helps to monitor the status of asynchronous operations on the assets. Okay, so we are going to cover the first topic, that is how we can organize assets in AM. So we can organize the assets in our AM by using like two methods. So one is hierarchical and second is ad hoc. So if I see like hierarchical view of the folders is shown like as I show you. If I go under where is that VRetail. Okay, so this is the VRetail, and if I go under the English page, now inside the English we have let me move to the experience, and inside that let me take the surfing skirting. Okay, so these are the two assets that we are using. So this is particular hierarchical method. So you can see it is providing you a hierarchical method. So only AM users and group of users who have necessary privileges to view, edit and publish or share the assets, they can like access this hierarchical mode. Okay, so let me take you to the second method, that is ad hoc method. So the folder structure and naming convention of the folders are often not sufficient to support all the use cases of asset management system. So AEM provides you a way to label assets with the words and expression which can be like added ad hoc to the asset properties as a tag. So you can choose a suitable tag for a content or the use case, and tags help classifying the asset that belongs to the same category and help search for the assets easily. So if I take you the example of this particular asset, so we will edit that, and okay, so where's that property? Okay, so I'm inside the edit. Let me move back, select sorry, it is opening again and again. So I'm selecting this and inside the properties. So this is the ad hoc method. Okay, so inside the assets, if I provide you like Kuldeep, this tag Kuldeep. Okay, now if I save and close, so this is the ad hoc method. So inside the assets, let me move back, and here I'm performing a quick search. Okay, so I am just typing Kuldeep. So what result it will show? It will show you that particular assets on which you perform that particular task. So hope you have idea about the hierarchical and ad hoc method. So now we are going to see like how we can edit our assets. So if I take the example of this one only, I will simply click on the edit. Inside the edit we have this particular uh, navigation. So here we can use different use cases, like this is for the rotating left, and this is for the rotation in right order, and this is for the traversing of the image vertically, it is for the horizontally, and this is for the cropping. I think yes, this is for the cropping. If you want to increase, we want to decrease, we can do that. Okay, if I hit the enter, then the image will get. And this is for the cropping, remove, crop, freehand. So freehand is like this. If I want to select like this, so I'm resizing this image by cropping this. Now you can see this is like recropped. So as of now I'm canceling this. So this is how like assets are edited. Now the second option is we can use this like copy this assets, and we can move this asset, we can delete this asset. So these are like very basic things. Like for everything in AEM we have these operations. So if we want to edit the properties of assets, then we simply go to the properties, and inside the properties we have like many things, many options are available here. So we can like provide the tags, we can provide the title, we can provide the description, and also inside the advanced we can provide the creator a name, contributor name, copyright owner. So these details we are using when we are working on a project. So as of now, like there's a no need for that. So these all things are like used later. So this is the camera data, like from where the particular assets has been taken, and this is the asset. So this particular assets is not used yet. So this is how like we can like use the insights to perform a analytics things. Okay, so that's all for this particular video. So let me explain you one more thing. So how you can add one assets to a page. Okay, so for that what we can do, just go to the vretail, language master, English, equal the practice, and I will open that demo page. Okay, inside the edit. So that our assets part will get like complete from this. Let me first edit this page property, because I'm not sure like uh, I have done something related to this page due to that yeah, this redirect. So I'm removing this and save and close. So let's see like the content will get reflected or not. Now you can see the page content is reflected now. So suppose you want to add an assets here. Okay, so first of all we go to the edit mode of this page, and inside the edit we will simply refresh the page. Now there must be an option to drag and component here. If I select, and this time I want like one image, and you can see image component is there. And if I open this toggle side panel, and inside that if I go under the assets, so you can see the list of all the assets is available here. Suppose I want images, videos, documents, all the things are available here. So as of now I want images. So if I provide the tag, so I used one tag that is called the, so you can see that particular image is here. I will simply drag here, and this particular assets has been added to our page. Okay, so this is how like we can add our assets to our page. If you want to upload the asset from your local system, then also you have the option. Let me quickly show this to you, like how you can upload the assets from your local system. So for that, just go to the assets, go to the files. Inside the files, if I go to that particular directory that I am using, so I'm using vretail. Inside the vretail we are going to under English. Inside the English we have this much of folders. So for this example, I'm creating a new folder. So I will create folder, name that as Kuldeep assets. Okay, so you can like use that accordingly, and if you hit the private, then this particular folder will be accessible to you only, not to the whole audience. So as of now, like this is my am instance running on local system, so I'm keeping at default. So you can see this particular folder has been added. So I want to add some assets, so let me quickly like see whether some images are present or not in my local system. So I don't have any image as of now, but if I go to my directories and inside the downloads, if I see inside the downloads I have few images. Let me take this particular example. Okay, so one image will be fine for me. So in order to add the asset, you just do one thing, simply drag and drop that particular asset. It's uploading and you can see it is under processing. So it might take time to processing. So in order to avoid that, simply just right click and reload, so you can see it has been processed. Okay, so this is the particular assets. So I already explained you like how you can edit the properties of that particular asset. So I'm doing what, I'm providing a tag for that particular image. So I will say shopping. Okay, so I have provided one tab shopping. So you can save and close, and if you again go to that assets, sorry, your demo page, and just select one more image here, and inside the assets, if I type the image, and I will type the tag as shopping. Okay, so if I hit the shopping, let me remove Kuldeep first. Okay, shopping, hit the enter. It is not working. So maybe like I didn't refresh it yet, so due to that it is not reflecting. So let me quickly refresh that particular page. So you can see like the new assets is already available, but what I want that image by using the tag shopping. Okay, so if I hit the enter, okay, so it is asking for the path, so we didn't provided that path, right? Inside the way retail, we didn't provided that particular path to that particular tags. Okay, so that's why it is asking for that. So you like have the idea why it is asking for the path, because we didn't provide the path, so we can simply drag and drop that particular assets here right directly. So this is all about the assets. If you want to delete, you can delete that, and you can like add to that page. And this is all about the asset basics. So we will like later cover in the detail explanation how this thing is done. But as of now, like we can say like we are ready to work with the assets, like how to upload and drag and drop to our page. So this is all about that. Okay, so meet you in the next video. Until then, please keep sharing, and if you have any suggestions, you can definitely call me out, because I am also learning this tool. So I will say like I'm not the expert in this particular tool, but I'm trying to like share my knowledge as per like my knowledge. So the knowledge that much I have, so I'm like trying to explain you in that belief. Okay, so for this video it is like almost done for the asset part. So meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.